Hey everybody, Brandon Shiga here for week 2 of Mobile Development Frameworks. I'm just going to go over my code here with you really quick, and then I'll go through my app. So this is my storyboard. So here I have my tab view controller, which goes to just a table view. This is where my 5 stories are. And then this is my custom view, and then this is my navigation controller. I honestly was very confused by the directions on this assignment. I, I didn't know exactly how far into detail we needed to go. I mean, the instructions basically just said you needed to have a navigation controller I can stack a couple views on, so I just have some buttons that transfer, and I'll show you guys that in the app. I was also kind of confused with the custom object. I went back and looked at all the activities for the past 2 weeks, and I didn't see pretty much anything regarding custom objects. So my custom object is just, it has a property with a text and a function init with string. And then init with string, it just sets the value of the text to that string that gets init with. And then in my custom view controller, I have a label here, and then I have an input box, and then a button that says change. So when the thing is first loaded, it creates an instance of my object. I just have the text set to change me, and then you can type something into the box, and then if you click the button, it will create a new instance of the object with that value of text. I'm not sure if that's what we were supposed to do or not. I hope that is. That's how I thought it was supposed to be done. So, but here's my app. So my table view, I have my 5 stories. If you click on a story, it gives you the abstract of the article and then a link to the article. And then my custom view here says change me. So if I write hello class, I hit change, it'll change it. And I forgot to put in something to get rid of the first responder. So I'll just restart my app here really quick. And then my navigation view here just has a button that says go to first view controller, go to second view controller, hooray, and then you can pan back through the views. Again, like I said, the instructions weren't very clear to me, so I wasn't sure if that's the way it needed to be done or not. I would say that is probably the most difficult thing for me this week, was just kind of trying to figure out what the directions were saying exactly, because there was no pictures or images on what it should look like or how it should operate or what kind of data needed to be in the custom object, or what kind of details needed to be made for this navigation view controller. It basically just said hang on. Basically just said one of the tabs must contain a UI navigation controller. The child must, you can contain any UI you wish, but you must have an option to push 2 additional views onto the stack and then pop them back off, which is what I did with segues. So the buttons add the views onto the stack, and then if you hit the back button, it pops it off the stack. Table view controller, and then one tab can be a free form UI, but it must get its data from a custom object. So again, I wasn't too clear on that. So I hope this is how it's supposed to be, and I'll see you guys next week.